Sherry Canino here for the StencilGirl creative team. Today I have a tutorial that I'm sharing with you using some of my StencilGirl stencils to create some little gift card holders, or they're actually even big enough to fit like a little candy bar. I'm using fall colors because I know everyone doesn't have Halloween like we do here in the States. So you can use this project for any of your gift giving occasions. Starting out, I have 3 sheets that I ripped out from a magazine with colors that I already wanted to have in my project. And I'm using some of the Tim Holtz washi tape just to give it a little more added background texture, and just laying some of that on a couple of my sheets. Once I'm done there, I apply some white gesso with an old store card to each of the 3 backgrounds that I'm going to be using here. Once I dry those with my heat gun, I'm ready to start with my stencils. And I'm using 3 different stencils by Maria McGuire. They're the Moroccan Doily, Teardrop Doily, and the Loopy Doily. Mainly because they all really go nice together, so just to kind of give it a more cohesive look. I'm stenciling very randomly and just not really worrying about getting a super clear image. I just want to get some background texture on my pages. So I'm using a foam brush here to do this. Once I dry those pages, I go back in with a little bit more gesso just to tone things down a little bit. Now I have 3 tags that I'm going to be working with. I use my Yoo-Hoo glue stick, cover the tag with glue, and then put it onto the back of each of my sheets. Once I'm finished there, I cut them all out, and then I repeat the process for the front of the cards. Cut out, I use my hole punch to punch the hole back in, and then you're ready to create your gift card holders. I did not really measure where I folded mine, but you're going to just fold it up a little bit, about 2.5, 2.25 inches. Then in order to kind of glue the pocket, I took a piece of the paper that I already had created, and I'm just cutting out like a little strip, and I glue it around both sides so that the pocket is formed. I do this in all 3 of my tags, and you can see in the video there I have my Tim Holtz stapler. I actually was gonna staple them, but it was jammed, so After fussing with my stapler for a few minutes, I said, oh, heck with it, and I just glued them. So you could staple them if you wanted to. Either way is fine. Now I want to add some ribbon to my tags, and this is a really easy way. You just dunk it in some water and then use some of the paint that you've already used and just kind of squish it around a little bit. I'm using very little. Once the fabric is wet, and I think this is muslin fabric, you really don't have to add too much paint to get it to be nice and colored. Then I dry it, and now I'm going back in with the 3 different doilies and just adding more of like a focal point. So I'm using my Stays On ink. I'm using a purple to stencil with, and then I go back in with this nice orange color and just add a little bit more orange to each of my gift card holders. And then I have a brown, a real dark brown, I think it's called ganache, to edge all of my gift card holders, just to give them a little edge. To the gift card holders, and then I add a little bit of the Stays On ink to the ribbon, directly to the ribbon. I just want them to have a nice cohesive look, so I want them to have some of the same color in the ribbon as I do in the gift card holders. And once you're done there, you are all set to add your gift cards or your candy bars. It's not gonna hold something super thick, but this is like a full-size Hershey bar, and that slides right in. So awesome for gift giving to kids, or gift cards for any kind of occasion. Thanks so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!